Hey guys, welcome to part 3 of mastering your short game. So in this part you're going to need a 56-degree wedge. You can use kind of any wedge, it doesn't really matter. Just depends on what kind of shot you have. So right here I got 15, 20-yard chip, or 20-foot chips, or not 20 yards. And in this drill, you're just going to want to focus on getting the ball on top of the blanket, so you can see the blanket on the putting green right now. This drill is just about getting your chip inside of a certain distance of the hole. So I covered the hole so that you're not fixated on the hole, you're fixated on a certain distance inside, because if you get inside of that distance of the blanket, you're most likely going to make it up and down because you're going to make the putt. So you're going to need 10 balls, and then I'll show you what you're going to do after you finish hitting 10 balls. So that one's on. And again, the blanket is going to slow down your ball a little bit, but don't worry about that. As long as you're getting it on the blanket, it should be fine. And when you get the hang of it, you can start practicing hitting the blanket in like different sections. So right here, I'll try and get it on the front of the blanket. Kind of in the middle. So that you can practice hitting in the front, the middle, and the back of the blanket. Okay, so after you've hit all 10 balls on top of the blanket, so if you miss one, you gotta restart. After you've hit all 10 balls on top of the blanket, you go get the balls and you bring it back, and then you're gonna flip the blanket. So this is vertical, so horizontal. Okay, so I missed it once now. I'm gonna try and do it again. Hopefully I can get it on the second try and don't have to do the 10 push-ups. And if I didn't tell you guys, if after I miss it twice in a row, just because I like to incorporate some workout into my drills, I have to do 10 push-ups. And if you guys want to see a workout video, leave a like below and comment, and I will do one. That's it. Okay, so I've gotten 3 on so far. Now it should be on. Okay, so I got 3 more. Pressure's on now. That one's on. 2 more. And if you guys notice, a lot of my drills also incorporate a lot of stress levels, I guess. Not really stress, but clutch moments. So here you have to be kind of clutch and deliver when you do. So last shot. Oh, it just touched it. Okay, so I got lucky there, barely rolled out, just got to it, touched it and bounced back, but that still counts. So now we're gonna move on to the last part, and I'll show you guys what that is just a second. All right, so now I made it challenging. I folded the blanket in half, so now it's just a perfect square, and we gotta get it on. So this is probably the toughest one. This one is looking at your distance control and your accuracy of your chip. So I got 2 there, but it does give you a little bit more room to work with, because as the blanket is folded up more, it gives you more layers and the softer it is. So it's gonna be a little bit more receptive to the ball when it rolls onto it. So I got 3 on so far now. But it's all about adjusting, so that's what you do on the course. When you're in a tournament, you move from course to course, you're not always at the same one, so you gotta learn to adjust to the different conditions. So this drill has many different purposes. So I got 2 more here. 1 more. Okay, so I've done that now. I got all 10, so that's the end of the drill. I do recommend using this drill in practice rounds of tournaments or just when you're practicing at your course. I don't recommend using this drill in a tournament round. This is one of those drills that can piss a lot of people off because you are taking up a full hole, and you know in tournaments it gets pretty hectic and chaotic. So I suggest don't do this drill in tournaments. Do it on practice round when it's not as busy. In a tournament, I'll do a video coming up next on how you prepare a drill for a tournament. That is very easy to do, very easy to set up, and very clean, I guess, and very proper when you're on the putting green in the tournament, so it's not going to take up room for everybody else. So stay tuned for part 4 of the Mastering Your Short Game. This is part 3, so part 4 coming up next. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.